Oh, it caught me when I was smiling. Hey, everyone, we're back. I do that because all the videos that I do, I'm always looking so crazy. Like, I don't know why the thing always catches the most craziest part when you're doing stuff. But y'all are in for a treat right now. Like you haven't been treated all day, right? Haven't you been in a treat learning about this awesomeness, all these awesome clients? I can't believe God has blessed me with these people. They are amazing. So I got one, a couple more, but one coming up. The ultimate caregiving expert, Tena Scallan, is going to be coming up next. We're going to be talking about her caregiving empire that she is building right now and what she's done so far. So hang around. We'll be right back. All right, we're here. Hey, Tina, how are you?
I am wonderful.
And you look wonderful. I remember I said that when you first came out. I was like, whoa, you're looking good, girl. Not like you looked bad before, but you look awesome right now. You've been really taking
Thank
care of
you.
yourself and doing your stuff. I love it. I love it.
Self-care.
Yes, self care. Self care. Dr. Tiana is coming on at 3 o'clock and she's going to be talking about self care. So before we get into that part, though, I want you to talk about your audience, who you serve, and what's going on in your business right now.
Well, my name is Tena Scallan. I am the owner of the Ultimate Caregiving Expert, where I teach and help family caregivers thrive in caregiving. I have lots of freebies. I have different things to help them, courses, because caregiving could be super, super overwhelming. And I will stop and help you with anything you need.
All right. Now, I just want to say a little thing, and you didn't even know I was going to say this. Did y'all just see her say that on live video right then? I want to tell you that what two years ago, I think, Tina, you couldn't get this woman on live on live video. You couldn't put her in front of a camera. She was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm not doing it. She get on there and she just stumbled. Tina, you just went through that whole thing. You did not stumble once. You look confident and amazing. I love it, girl. Kudos to you. You're winning. You're winning.
And you know who that's from?
Who is that from?
Carol J. Dunlop.
Yeah, we've been working together. I found you found me. I found you on a Facebook post. When was it? 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years
Yeah.
ago on a post. You said, I don't know what else I need to do. I've been trying to make money with my website and nothing is working. God said, you get over there to help her. We had a conversation. She invested with me, but I could tell it was investment with the, this is really going to work. Did she do what she say she going to do? Da-da-da. Then the next thing I know, she was making money. Bringing in money, getting clients. And I was like, yeah, see, I told you. Inside, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that you're here and that you are on live video, that you are standing in your purpose, in your authority, and you are doing what you need to do. And you are helping folks with one of the most intense and just things, and that's caregiving. Because I know I've been a caregiver. I always like to say I went from being carefree to being a caregiver to being taken care of, with my whole experience with my husband having his stroke, me having breast cancer, and us, navigating after that. So it is a beast, a beast, a beast. So I wanted to ask you, first of all, what is working in your business right now, as far
Let
as
me,
marketing goes?
let me tell you. About a year and a half ago, and you know this, my whole website crashed.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was so busy collecting freebies and different things, and nothing was working. And I said, damn it, I have to learn how to do this myself. And I said, Carol, please help me figure this out. Everything from branding
Mm-hmm.
to learning WordPress
Mm-hmm.
to building my website back. You taught me everything. And right now, the biggest thing that is helping me is what you taught me to market. I'm very organized. I have a content calendar. And right now, my two favorite things is Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn.
Go ahead
I
now.
wouldn't, sug- I wouldn't suggest doing all three because it's very overwhelming. But
Yeah.
if you schedule everything like a month in advance, you sit down and you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Canva, you create it, which you taught me that too.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is really, really good. You even taught me to create a fabulous group where I have 1.8 thousand people on it.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I remember when we were talking about that group. I was like, "Tina, you need a Facebook group," and you had a group at that time, but I don't remember if it was the same one or not. I was like, "Get those people in a group and start marketing to them." And they helped you, I think, create the course that you have now, didn't they? I mean, they kind of contributed
Yes.
ideas and stuff.
Yes, because what the course is about, and you helped me with wish list and getting it all together, but it basically goes through the hardest things in caregiving. And
Hmm.
once you create a plan, get organized, and learn how to give your clients and loved ones medication
Right.
and take care of learning how to lift them and transfer them, everything's easy.
Right. Because you are the authority and caregiver. When I first met you, even though we have never met in person, and like a lot of my clients, I've never met them in person, but I feel like I know you anyway because we talk all the time. Because Tina is one of the people, one of my go-to people. We go through similar stuff with life, with our husband, with health and all that stuff. But you may lean on me for some of the marketing stuff, but I lean on you for some life advice and stuff like that. Because sometimes we just have to slap each other, like, get over it, get up there, start doing something, stop whining, and just make it work. And we do that to each other all the time. And I'm happy, to say that I have you in my life like that, because we all need that. We all need people to say, will you just stop playing? Just stop playing and go ahead and do what you need to do. Stop doing that.
Well, exactly, exactly. You teach me, and I teach everybody else too.
And speaking of that, you now have one of your major clients who you did her website, and I'm keeping working with her now. She was a client of mine, but I knew you guys would work together well. Something just told me it would be good. And since I introduced y'all have been working together for a couple of years now. And I don't mind doing that because I want my clients to get the best advice, whatever it takes that they need. And if it's not me, I'm going to hand them off to somebody that I approve of, that I know can work. And it seems like y'all's match was like a match made in heaven.
Incline.com.
Yes, yes. And she is doing her thing. Finally, I'm so excited for her and getting her TED, I don't know if I can say TEDx, but TED Talk, TEDx.
She's a short talks strategist.
Short talk strategist. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so proud of her. So, we just work with each other and we do what we need to do. Now, before we got on here and started talking, you had said that you wish there was a button that you could push on people to let them know about Freebieville. Can you explain that a little bit?
Let me tell you, um, before Unmarketing Academy happened, I, I've been getting freebies and purchasing different things to help me learn how to build a website, branding, social media, the whole nine yards.
Mhm.
And once you get it, you put it in a folder and you say, okay, I'm going to do all this. But then it sits there and you don't do it because you're so overwhelmed.
Right.
While with Unmarketing Academy, it's all in one place. You don't have to go anywhere. No more freebies, no more nothing. It's all right here. It
Mhm.
is such a great value.
Oh, well, thank you. I always like to say about free stuff. So if you think of if you think of like an iceberg, let me see if I get my hands right. Think of like an iceberg. Like this is the tip of the iceberg. That's what you get with free stuff, all that. But all this down here is only the stuff you can get when you pay for something. So you do have to make the investment. Now, I'm not telling you to just go out there and willy nilly spend money. I want you to spend money on something that's going to bring you back results, going to help you do what you want to do. But I think there are too many people out there to just lean on that. I don't have the money. I can't afford it, blah, 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 all the time. But you still out there buying those Louis Vuitton bags. I'm just
If you want a successful business, you have to purchase things to make money. If you
saying,
don't invest in yourself, you're not going to make money.
that is so true. You're not. You're not. And I look at it like if you're not willing to invest in yourself, then who is going to invest in yourself? You can't not invest in yourself and then expect to ask somebody else for hundreds, thousands, even $1. You got to show that. And I learned that from another person, Nadine Mullen. She was like, until you, excuse me, until you actually experience paying whatever the amount, 2,000, 10,000, 1,100, $50, $75, or some high end stuff, you can't really, I think, tell people that they need to pay this because you don't know what it feels like to think about it, to like, should I invest in this? Because even though $500 may not seem like a lot, it is a lot to some people, but sometimes the investment is really worth it. How much can you get out of it? Like we were just talking about your course. So you have a course that's $497 for caregivers, right? To learn everything that is important about being a caregiver. And I know that the course is awesome sauce because I helped you put it together, the videos and the PDF. I told you, I was like, you need to make sure people can watch a video, make sure people can listen to the audio, and make sure that people can see, read, download the transcript. So you hit all the learning things. And I know how great it is because I was immersed in it myself, just doing it. But if someone says, well, I don't have the money to do it, and then they go out and try to get all these freebies and whatever from different people, by the time they get through mulling through all that stuff, because a lot of them are saying the same thing, they've wasted so much time. They could have just spent the money on the course and, been done with it and had the receipt like I did this, right?
Well, and that's the cool thing about this too, because if you're not sure what you're doing, you could ask you any question you want. You're going to sit there and help them solve it. So it's a win-win.
Exactly. Exactly. I love it. I love it. So let me ask you this. What is the best part to you? What is the best part about the Unmarketing Academy?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was looking through everything, and like I said, my website crashed, and I thought it was beautiful, but
Mm-hmm.
apparently it wasn't. And you taught me about branding, colors, what colors feel, what colors mean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I have multiple colors of blue that is power and different things.
And
So,
trust. And trust.
and
Yeah. Blue is trust too as well. Yeah.
so the branding part, and then the social oh, my favorite, email marketing. I
Yeah.
could not stand.
I know. You were like, I was like, have you emailed people? No. When's the last time you emailed people? I don't know. Like,
And
you got to
then
get on the email them.
and then you taught me the automation with the workbooks, the tripwires, the whole nine yards. So yes,
Good
yes, that
deal.
is the best part.
And it does work, doesn't it?
When I first started, I think I had 240 subscribers. I'm up to 723.
Yay! Yay! That is awesome. And that's just putting some simple strategies into place. I mean, how hard was it? How hard really was it for you to get your mind wrapped around the email marketing and what you needed to do?
With your explanation, pretty damn easy.
I love that. That is it right there. Because, I just know it doesn't matter what people are telling you. They can tell you about the latest and the greatest. Chat GPT is the thing. You look on YouTube and there's 20,000 videos about chat GPT. But chat GPT itself doesn't even work if you don't input the right prompts to it. If you just ask it stuff, it's going to give you anything, because that's what it's there to do. But if you ask it targeted prompts, it will write a blog post, do a testimonial for you. It will do anything, but you still have to go back and schmooze it. You have to put your stuff into it. So it's just a tool. It's just about learning the tools and not being afraid to learning the tools. And I just say,
Exactly.
Tina, you are stepping out in your purpose, in your authority. And oh, classic stuff. I have to tell this story. So Tina was saying that, she's like, Carol, she messaged me one. Carol, you know how you get those spiritual downloads? I got one. God told me that I wasn't doing enough for my caregiving audience. And I thought I was. And he said, no. So what you need to do is put your course, make it free. And you were like, what? Even when you said that, I'm like, what? I was like, well, God told you, then that's what you need to do. So you put it out there, and then how many people bid the first time when you put it out there free?
12.
No, not but before that. Before that, remember when they wasn't doing it? It was
Oh, yeah.
like
No,
nobody, one or two,
nobody.
and you were like, I can't believe this. I took this thing and I made it free, and they not even buying. And we had gone through the whole, what to say in the post and everything. And you said you start typing. You was like, okay. What I did was I told them, I am the authority. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I know what I'm talking about. I took everything I know and put it into these 8 modules. And you listed the modules. And you were like, if you want to be a caregiver who really gets stuff done and all of that, then you need to get this course. And then how many people signed up after that?
12. And you know why? It was called Being Authentic.
Yeah, being you. I had told you about that so many times. Y'all just don't know. I had told you about that so many times. Just be you. You are good enough. You are the one. You are the one people need. And now look at it. You got over 1,000 people in your group. You got people who have signed up for your course. And let me tell y'all, just because she put it, and she only put it on sale because then it was a magic time. The reason God told her to do it, because guess what it was? Mother's Day weekend. So I was like, put it on sale for Mother's Day weekend, and take it off sale, and then they'll have to pay for it. But that whole gesture of I'm helping you with this for Mother's Day weekend, because you know how hard it is, caring for a mom or your loved one or whatever, and the people bought. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to get in there and talk to those people, see what they like about I keep saying the academy, but keep what they like about the course, how it's helped them, get some testimonials out of that thing, and then market it. Hey, and then it's going to explode. I just feel it in my soul. It's going to explode.
Well, it needs to, because I'm going to tell you, our mothers and fathers raise us, and when they get old, we have to take care of them. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you don't have a fabulous relationship,
Right.
but it's the thing you do to take care of your mom and dad or uncle or aunt. And trust
Mm-hmm.
me, I've been through it all. I've taken care of 2 sets of mom and dads and uncles and aunts.
Mm-hmm.
So the hardest thing is that if you walk in there and you're overwhelmed and you're like, I don't know this house, I don't know the medication, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
If you get organized and you create a plan, you can do this. And that's what I did with this course.
You really did. You put your heart and soul into it. I have to say it, because as I was going through and helping you create the videos and all that, I was really immersed in it myself, and I was just mind blown, amazed at how much stuff, how much real, not stuff is not a really good word, but how much information, strategic information, real information that you got to know to help take care of someone. And then it brought me back to when I was taking care of Alvin right after his stroke. I went through all of that, and I know he went through the stuff taking care of me with my breast cancer and stuff. So, it is needed. I kept telling you that, because I don't know how many emails, phone calls, and messages. I'm giving up. I'm done. I'm stopping. I was like, no, you're not. You get back up on that darn website and you do this and do that, and you put out
Well,
some more posts.
just like with your academy and my course, yeah, there's tons of information out there on the website, but you got to hunt for it.
Yeah.
You got to spend lots of time. And right now, my course and your academy is all right there. All the
Right.
information's right there.
Right.
And that's why we both need to help everybody.
That's true. That's true. Because why go out and search for stuff when it's right there? And it's by a real expert. I mean, you've been in business, you owned your own caregiving agency, you had other people working for you, you've been doing this for over 20 years, maybe even 25 years now, right? So it's not
30.
30 years. Okay. I knew it had to be longer than 20 something. Like 30 years you've been doing. I've been doing this like 30 years too. So we got the experience. There's a commercial here in Atlanta that runs. And the first thing when the guy, he's a lawyer. When he comes on, he says, I didn't mean to say he's a lawyer like that, but he is a lawyer. And he comes on and he says, when you've been in an accident, you need someone with experience who can help you through blah, 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 blah. And he's like, my name is so and so, and I've been in business for 30 years. I was like, well, I need to start saying that. I am the online wild strategist. I've been in business for 30 years, and y'all need to come to me because if you want to learn how to market, I've had this business for 30 years. I mean, how many people can say that? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, they need to do it. They need to
Exactly.
do it. So, okay. So, what help? I asked you what you like best about it. What helped you the most when you were using the Marketing Academy? What has helped you the most to do what it is that you need to do?
The automation, teaching me how to get the automation right because, like I said, I hate email marketing. And to learn how to create an automation
Mm-hmm.
really saved me. I mean, the numbers prove it from
Right.
200 to 700.
Right, right. When you're automating someone, people talk about email marketing, your lead magnet, put it up on your site, and then they stop. Okay, I got the lead magnet. They click, they get the freebie, and boom. You can't stop there. You got to keep talking to them people. And guess what? If someone signs up on your list at 2 a.m. in the morning, are you sitting there typing them an email? No, that thing needs to be automatically set up. So that is what they get. And I like to say, I wake up to money. I
Yeah.
like that PayPal bling, Stripe bling, whatever. Wake up to money. Because I remember, Tina, when you and I first started working, I said, do this. Something I told you and you did. And you're like, oh my God, somebody just paid me, bought a book. You're like, nobody has bought anything. They bought a book. Oh my God. Then they bought another book. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You should be really so proud of yourself. I'm serious. Really, really.
That was how to talk to your parents about giving up their driver's license.
Yes, yes. And you said you kind of mentioned it to me, and I was like, "What is that a thing?" And you said, "Yeah, blah blah." And you told me, I was like, "Girl, put a landing page up, put that freebie up, and lead them to the workbook." And you did all of it. That's what I have to call you, the action taker, because my thing is take action. The action taker for real. You were actually in my program, the take action marketing and stuff for a while. So you got to take action. If you take action on something and somebody's telling you can do this, this, and this, but all you got to do is this, Tina is the tenacious Tina
Well,
that does it.
there's that sentence. Everybody's been saying Carol has made you tenacious Tina.
Really? Well, it was in you, just like Annie had said earlier, it's in you all the time, but you needed someone to help you, to help bring it out in you. And that's what we all need. We all need people to help bring out our genius and help us realize that we are totally awesome. Because we
But
sit around and look at ourselves and like, I ain't all that. Yes, you are.
but the thing is that you helped me from beginning to end. I mean, you helped me with the branding, the calendar, the
Mhm.
organization, the social media, the email, everything. I mean, it just, and then I am a author with two of your books plus a bunch of my own.
Yes, a two-time best-selling author. Get out of here. That is nothing. That is nothing to like. That is great. That is great. It's nothing to kind of like. Two-time best-selling author, and you use that now because I was like, girl, you better put that out there that you're a two-time best-selling author. People trying to write a book, they don't even know what writing a book is. You got two of them sitting up there, plus you got another book and stuff. So hey, it's just really awesome to see how you have grown and developed and become the authority and sitting you feel your space, you really do, you feel your space and your purpose. So those people, they don't even know what they got in store, in the group. I see those posts coming through because I'm still an admin. I see those posts coming through and what people are doing and talking about and how you're going in there. I remember when you first did the group, I was like, you got to do lives in the group. And you were like, what? I got to do lives? What are you talking about? I ain't going on. You're like, I ain't going on the camera. I was like, okay, well, we can go around another way. How about doing an audio or something? Okay, I'll do that. And now I can't get the woman off of the doggone lives and doing other. I mean, you have worked around it, found ways, but your confidence, just that intro, when you get the copy of this, I want you to look at that intro, how you introduce yourself and said what you needed to say. You did not stumble. It was straight up. I am Tenacious Tina, the ultimate caregiving expert. What y'all got to say about that?
And that's the thing. You bring the passion out in people to want to do their business, to really want to get down and learn themselves, because business coaches and other people, um, life coaches and all the stuff, and you pay $10,000 to
Right.
do. You got to do it yourself. You have to get down and really focus on your business, because everybody acts like they care, but the only person that's really going to do good in your business is yourself.
That is so true. That is so true. I learned it a long time ago. This guy was saying he had hired some salespeople when he first opened his business. He had hired some salespeople to sell it, but he's like, they couldn't sell it. So I had to step in and sell it. Now I can train the salespeople on what I want them to do now that I know. So it's just like everything else. If you want to write, if you want certain type of emails written, you're going to have to write them so that you'll know when people are trying to get over on you. Because I know a lot of people have been gotten over on a lot of times. There was one thing that you did. Somebody did something with your website and gave you these SEO words that you needed to be using. I was like, Dana, what is this? What did they do? He was like, I paid them and they gave me this list of words and they said I need to put them on my site. I'm like, put them where? Talking about what? What are we doing? I was like, don't throw it away. We can use it. But then we just refined it. And your site is beautiful. I can find what I want. It has your testimonials right up front about the people that you've helped, that you've worked with. A couple of clients that I've referred to you, they say nothing but amazing things about you. So, you got to get down in there and get dirty with what you're doing because it is your business. It is.
Well, you have to be passionate about it. You have to say it from the heart. I can get somebody to write an email for me, but
Mm-hmm.
if you don't do it yourself, your email is going to sell things a lot better and do better than someone else that doesn't know the
Anything
little
about
things
you.
about you.
Yeah, they got to have the passion. If they're just writing email because they're an email writer, they're not going to get that. You're right. They're not going to get that passion out there for that. All right. So, why would you recommend to someone? There's some people out there right now who are on the fence about should I pay this money? Should I get
Oh
in
no,
there?
no, no.
What would you tell
Cost uh, cost effective. I mean, it is worth the value. I mean, the amount of information you get from the Unmarketing Academy is mind blowing.
them?
It
Oh,
really, really is. And the videos you watch, it's not like she's saying a bunch of stuff and you don't get anything out of it. You learn right then and there exactly what to do. And
mhm.
that is everything. I mean, um, and it's $97 a month, right?
Right. It's 97 regularly, but if y'all take advantage of the special I have going today and tomorrow, you save 20%. So you only pay like 72 or something. And then you could get the same 20% off annually. If you're not a person who likes to pay monthly and want to go annually, go and do it. Because we were kind of looking at it. So if you pay $900, you're gonna get 20% off for the whole year. You can't get a coach for that. I'm just
Nope,
serious. No.
nope, nope, no.
No.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheapest
We
coach,
both
10
have.
grand.
We both have. I have paid for. I mean, I remember paying $10,000 for a program.
Mhm.
Got in there, and after the first week, I was like, "This is not number one what they said it was going to be, and is not helping me." But said I was going to pay this money and stuff, and my husband was looking at me all crazy, like, "You did what?" So, I know about that.
Go to my website. Look at how pretty my website it is. Unmarketing Academy got me there.
Awesome. Yes. So now I know that you have a freebie gift, a very special gift for the people out there. What tell us about that gift that you have brought for them?
It is called Boredom Busters. During the pandemic, lots of people were coming to me. My loved one is so bored. What do I do? What do I do? I came up with the top 50 movies that the elderly like, top songs, top meals they like, games. I mean, it's just everything. And it'll go into that and it'll teach you how to keep your loved ones from being bored.
Awesome. I had to put this up that this was long. Thank you, Jan. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jan, I just happened to pop over there in the comments. She said, I've utilized Tina's book while it's chock a block full of how-tos greatly with caregiving. It had lined me up with obtaining so much the language today. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble being able to learn. Okay, our house into a versus having one person in the house. And lo and behold, I found a training. All right, of how to have such establishment. Just happened to be driving down another street from having been turned around at another block. Okay, Jenny, thank you so much. I'm missing. I think I'm missing a little bit of something in there, but I just have to say, with this kind of information, she started off by saying, I've utilized Tina book and it's chock full of how-tos and caregiving stuff. I love it. Yes, we live. We are live. This is not a recording. We are live. I'm surprising people. We are like, look, we surprising ourselves because Tina is on here live. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I said your name right. It's either Jane or Jenny. So
Danny.
Janny, I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I mean, how does that make you feel, Tina?
I know who Jenny Wallace is, and yes, I have helped her, and she's purchased lots of things and is in the group.
Jan.
And it is a pleasure, and it warms my heart to know that thank you to help people.
Yeah. And the thing about it, people are coming on here talking about you. They've been talking good things about you and how awesome you are. And just a few short years ago, you weren't even thinking that you were awesome or that you could do this or your favorite line, I'm quitting, I'm ready to quit, I'm ready to quit. I would not let you quit. I just
No,
wouldn't. I just couldn't.
nope.
Every time you said, I was like, well, we're not talking about that anymore. Did you do the email that I said? Did you do the this that I said? Did you do the that? I was like, you ain't quitting, girl.
Oh, wait, and we're not even close to being finished.
Oh, no, no, no. We got some good things coming up. Oh, but you were talking about the border book. I'm sorry. I just saw her breaking there to give you a testimonial about it. So what were you saying about the border book?
It is going to help you if your loved one is depressed, if your loved one doesn't know what to do with themselves, get the book. It'll help you out.
That is so true. And I helped you with that title because you came to me, you're like, I want to write this book. Give me a title. You're so good with these titles. And so I didn't come back with it right away because I was like, let me think about this because you know how I am with caregiving. And I just let God just do, and that was it. And it's
Boredom Busters.
yes, boredom busters. And it's been good too. No, you're not, Jesse. She quit. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not quitting. You are just getting started. I'm telling you. All right, this has been awesome, Tina. Thank you so much. I want to put this on the record. I am very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Not
Back
only
at you.
not only for standing in your purpose, being the authority, doing what you do and helping people, but number one, for doing what you do, for taking action, because nothing happens until you take action. And you are if I had to put up there about who, when I look up in the dictionary, it's tenacious Tena Scallan. I love it. All right, y'all, go to the swag page, csicorporation.com/power swag. Get your gifts because this Boredom Busters book is amazing. I should know because I helped her put it together. It is wonderful and amazing. And look at all the other gifts. And if you're running a business and you're looking for a coach or whatever, look no further. The Unmarketing Academy can help you with that. And take advantage of that special because it goes away tomorrow night, I think at 11:59 p.m. Go ahead and get in there. And I just like Tina said, she ain't done. I'm not done yet. There will always be new trainings coming in. As a matter of fact, next Thursday at 2 p.m., just for members only, there's going to be a training on Zoom and how to make money using Zoom. And the reason that is there is because I was on a Zoom and the people that were in the audience knew more than the person that was presenting the Zoom. I was like, oh, this can't be. If you're going to be the expert, you got to be the expert. So I'm going to share all my knowledge about Zoom. I've been using it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That 10 years, I want to say something like that. I don't know, but something like that. I've been using it. Love Zoom. They got a bunch of stuff. You can get started for free. The paid version is the best, but we're going to talk about it. So go get that power stuff. Tina, is there any last words you'd like to say before you get out of here?
No, but well, yes, I do. The course is worth it. It will help you from, oh my goodness, what do I do, to I got this.
Definitely. Now you talk about your course, right?
Your course.
Oh, my academy,
Yeah.
your course. Yeah, I just want to say, because your course will do that. It'll help you to say, "Oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Let me go get this." So you can go to her website, theultimatecaregivingexpert.com, and get that course. Come into the Unmarketing Academy and learn the marketing that's going to help you make money, because Tina and Minister Mary and Nadine and Annie, all the people that have been before and the two that are coming after have been in there, and that's what they're talking about, and it's helping. So thanks, everyone. Stay tuned for the next presenter, who will be on here at 3 o'clock. Y'all be awesome. I'm going to have this little video for you that's going to show you more about the academy if you're questioning it. And join me at, 3 o'clock. I'll be back. What's holding you back from hitting go on your marketing plan? Fear, being unsure, imposter syndrome, frustration? That stops now. What if I showed you how to reach your target audience and get them to buy? How to make social media marketing easy? How to understand the power of email marketing? And how to conquer your fear of putting yourself out there? What if I provided you with simple tools and techniques, easy to implement training that bring you clarity, and give you the expertise and the know-how to convert marketing into money? Hey there, I'm Carol J. Dunlop, the online wild strategist and 6-time best-selling author. I teach purpose-driven entrepreneurs just like you to convert marketing into money. If you're a purpose-driven entrepreneur who's ready to stop allowing fear and frustration to keep you stuck and instead embrace clarity, authority, and expert instruction to convert your marketing strategies into money in the bank, then you need to join the Unmarketing Academy. In the Academy, you'll take a deep dive into the tools, techniques, and trainings that helped me and my husband to sustain our successful business in spite of the 2008 recession, 2 major health crises, and of course, the pandemic. The Academy is about replacing expensive, frustrating, and overwhelming marketing practices with simple, easy to implement marketing resources that get you in front of your target audience and get you paid. This Academy is for purpose-driven entrepreneurs who crave simple marketing strategies, coaches who need real-life trainings to take the overwhelm out of marketing, small business owners who are ready to conquer their fear of putting themselves out there, service providers who want to use social media and email marketing effectively, action takers who are ready to go live without fear. Marketing your business successfully takes work and marketing. Without marketing, they don't know you exist. If you're ready to convert your marketing into money, you need to join the Unmarketing Academy. Hey, y'all, thanks so much for hanging around. I hope you got some information that you can use about the Academy and you're ready to go and join. So on the swag page, you'll have the information that you can take advantage of along with the code that you can use to save you money every month on the Academy. Thank you so much for joining me, and join me back here at 3 o'clock. I'll have another awesome speaker for you, Dr. Tena Conte. And I just want to let you know that Dr. Tena Conte's video was pre-recorded because she had a scheduling conflict, but how about she still made time to do that? I love it. I love all of my clients. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back in a little bit.